Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This is going to be a reading for Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. My hair is starting to get in my eyes. I hope everybody's doing well this last day of November. I'm finally getting over my cold. No more blowing my nose, which is beautiful. La la la. Alright. So we're just going to do what I call a pool, past, present, and future from both sides. We're starting out with the Queen of Wands upright, who doesn't see something coming. Something's hidden right now. It's an Ace of Cups. Very hopeful. Someone sees you as very attractive, but they're kind of hiding it right now. Pisces energy. We have the Hanged Man and the Wheel of Fortune. So this is destiny being held up, but it's being looked at from a different perspective because you're good on your own. Oh my goodness. So Sagittarius, Pisces energy, Scorpio, and the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody is realizing that you have created a world of your own and you have done it all by yourself. That's what they find attractive about you. Alrighty. So I feel like this person wants to apologize for walking away. Maybe you didn't even know they walked away. Maybe you didn't even look up from what you were doing and you just kept doing you and you didn't even know that they were walking away. But they're sorry that they did and they want to come and make some kind of offer. They want to put the burdens behind you both so that this is a win-win situation. They see you, whatever that means. They're going to send you a message, and it's going to come from a place of integrity. This person's been through a battle, just as you have, and they found their integrity through the muck, and now they want to put down the burdens that have strained a relationship or strained a situation between the two of you. We have a King of Cups here, moving on to calmer waters. Something's been exposed to them. They've been enlightened. They've balanced out their emotions and they're leaving the past behind. A fight. A betrayal that's been exposed. Possibly by a Leo. Somebody has really hurt this person because of their obsession with being the main character. They wanted to be the main character and they wasn't, but they were obsessed with that position, and it caused a huge betrayal by a King of Wands who wanted to control everything. They didn't see your worth and what you did, or they didn't see the worth of either one of you. They just concentrated on the 3 empty cups. They didn't see the worth of the work that you could all possibly do together and create abundance. They didn't see the gift that Spirit was handing them. They decided to be a negative Nancy, negative Norman, whatever, instead of culminating and working together with you and possibly another person to make some sort of blessing happen. Yeah, they recklessly started a fight. They recklessly said some things that maybe they can't take back. So at what cost did this person put a friendship, a relationship, a work situationship due to an obsessive or possibly an addiction that they had? An addiction to control, probably. So here comes the Knight of Cups to the Star. Or they could be one and the same. Aquarius energy. Pisces energy. Somebody wants to come in and make some sort of offer. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio to an Aquarius. Or it is vice versa. Somebody wants to be a leader in a group. I can't even say it's a group. It's only 2 people. Well, it's 3 people. Somebody could have offered this person love, and then they found out that there are more than one chef in the kitchen. There's definitely a betrayal of a lover or a betrayal of a work colleague here. Judgment and justice is here. Sagittarius, Scorpio, Libra energy. I feel like this is all happening right now. The scales are balancing out for these lovers, for this leader, for this star. This could be a literal legal situation where it was to purposely hurt an empress and to make them feel left out in the cold, to purposely break her heart. That is what's being rectified. Yeah, like I said, they wished her the 5 of Pentacles. But what goes around comes around. And that's now coming back upon these energies, Aries and Gemini energy. And this King of Pentacles is about to travel to or send a message to this Queen of Wands. Ooh, I got that in my other reading where somebody showed up unannounced to somebody else's little abode or whatever, and they were with somebody else, and they acted like they didn't even notice that the other person was there, and grabbed the person's hand in public, and the other person pulled away going, "What are you even doing here? I didn't invite you." I don't know what that means, but I seen it in a vision in my general. So somebody chose the truth here. Somebody chose the Ace of Swords, which is usually the best way to go. Clarity, truth, acknowledgement, and a brand new beginning. It was a choice. I feel like it was a choice by this King of Pentacles. The swing swing and the bling bling. Somebody's awful an awfully deep regret here, because they didn't see the 2 cups behind them. Crying over spilt milk. And it was a whole Ace of Wands. It was the swing. It was the best thing that probably could have happened to them ever. Somebody's looking into this belief system or this contract, possibly a marriage, doing a little snooping around and investigating here, trying to figure out what's really going on behind the scenes. Virgo and Taurus energy. And they finding out that somebody's been holding on to something that belongs to them and lying to them about money. Trying to lie, cheat, and steal their way to the top. While offering a Queen of Cups some sort of collaboration, that was probably bullshit, probably a lie, just some way to try to hold on to the Queen of Cups energy, or trying to be that Queen of Cups when in fact they are not. They are a phony with that Seven of Swords and Four of Pentacles. They're a greedy phony. And the truth shall set you free with this Ten of Cups. So, the Queen of Swords won't settle for anything less. Period. Period. It's the truth and nothing but the truth about the Ten of Cups, which money can't buy, or nothing. She will just cut you off. Have a mental funeral for you and act like you never existed. I feel like this is what this person fears the most. There's an investigation into an ending. Somebody's making fun of me saying investigation, but I can't see the Hermit and the Page of Swords in any other way sometimes. This is somebody definitely stalking death. Or a Scorpio. Or watching somebody transform right in front of their eyes. And I don't think it's for the better. I mean, they could be turning into something that this person wasn't expecting. While you turn into something they wasn't expecting either. Sagittarius energy, Archangel Michael energy with the Sword of Truth and the facts. That marrying both energies with balance and precision was the best way to go. We have 33 here. The Three of Cups and the Three of Wands. The Three of Cups is waiting to see what happens here. Your ships are coming in. And it will be a time to celebrate, Pisces. Enjoy that. Now we have 44. Look at all these double numbers. Somebody wants to fix a home, a relationship. They want to make something right after pain that they endured. Or pain that they put on you. I need my bangs cut there in my eyes. Now, like I said, I do feel like there's a celebration coming your way. Has something to do with the home and healing. So, keep that in mind. Whoever was trying to make this offer to you, which I feel like was a bogus offer, trying to interfere with this Four of Wands and this Four of Swords, they're either going to be locked up or they're just going to be so stuck that they can't get out. And I feel like whoever they are, they're very afraid of what's coming next, which is reaping what they sown. The illusions they painted about you are going to be all open, all wide open. So they will face their own problem. They will face that Five of Wands that they sent to you because of the flying monkeys and the snakes and the pies in the sky and all the things that they tried to make other people believe about you. They're going to face that. I hope they enjoy it because I'm sure you did not. That reminds me of a comment I got about being sovereign or something. I can't remember what it was, but it was really dumb, whatever it was. I had to delete it. So anyway, somebody's got to be fair, and they got to give you what they owe you. They owe it to you. It's not just being generous. They owe you this, as well as an apology. But I think they can, give me $10 million, but I don't care about your apology. But I'll take the money. I feel like that's what's coming for you, Pisces. It just fell down, but it still fell upright, and it is the Chariot and the Two of Pentacles. So whatever you've been struggling with right now, I feel like that's coming to a close. The juggling. Somebody's bringing this to you. Cancer energy. The past is coming to a close once and for all. Past relationships, past nostalgia, past looking back, past all of that. This cycle has to come to an end. And it is. Very quickly. You will no longer be juggling anything from the past anymore. Because you are the boss. Especially in your love life. Two of Cups. There's a big healing happening here. Congratulations, Pisces. I do see a lot of blessings coming your way. You may not see them just yet. But whatever investments you've been making are going to pay off. $77 now. We've got a lot of double numbers in this reading. It's wild. So 7 of Pentacles to 7 of Wands. Whatever you've built is well defended. I feel like I'm seeing a castle with a moat. Like a fire-breathing dragon and shit. So, I mean, whatever you've built here, you can take a break, you can admire it, you can check it out and say, I did this. And it's well defended. Can't nobody get past your boundaries. And especially this fool who's really, really upset because the leap of faith they took did not work out for the better for them. Now they're stressed because of that leap of faith. Could be an Aries. They scared. They big scared. They know justice and judgment is here for their player baconator ways. And your what do I want to say? Your creative spark is stranger than fiction. It is the strength that backs you up. You're able to create anything you want with a light heart and a childlike wonderment. Congratulations, Pisces. This is a good reading. Don't stress about little things, because it's all little things. Alright? You making magic with this High Priestess energy. It's turning into something tangible. Pisces, Virgo, and Gemini energy. And it looks very attractive to someone. It's all turning into something tangible. Something good. Something solid. I like that. I like it. I like it. Hey, Mikey. Still a little snotty. Still a little congested, but I'll be alright. This is a rags to riches story, baby. And it looks like somebody may pass away. I'm just saying. You got poverty in the lovers is going to change into the wealthy man. And there's a pathway to adjudication where you're going to be exonerated for whatever you've endured. Can't think of any better way to end that except for that there is going to be an ending that you may not expect here. Something you may not even know about. fulfilling a fantasy. Investigation, and the situation's about to explode. Something's about to get real. Because somebody got played and then they ran away. I feel like it's a financial thing. And I feel like somebody is going from rags to riches here. And then somebody's going from riches to rags. Because the balance has to be restored. Financially. Tangibly. Whoever was fulfilling a fantasy and trying to see you down in the dumps and out in the cold. Goes around, comes around kind of things happening here. Why? Because you're desperate and two-faced. That's why. I think that explains it for itself. Desperation and being two-faced will never get you anywhere. Ever. Like I said, something's about to be flipped here. Affair. Third party. Uninvited guest. Somebody figuring out wisdom, death, sexuality, and joy. I feel like somebody just wants to be single. They're throwing a commitment in the trash because divine intervention and wisdom prevails in divine timing. And you will receive the finances you need along with your crown. Let's get you a Shadows and Light card, and that will be a reading. I like the reading. Reading's good. Whoever this is, they're about to change places with you. They're about to be very humbled. Angel of Time and Breaking Dawn. Let's see what's going on here. This is going to be your advice and your reading. Angel of Time. 142. 7. A 7. Is that what that said? 147? I swear that's what it said. No, 142. My bad. I don't get this one much. Alright. So, this card says, working too hard. It says, the angel of time looks very fierce and stern, and that's because you need to hear her message. You see, if she appeared to you in the soft guise, it would be too easy for you to overlook her message and just continue on as if she had never visited. The truth is that you are forcing yourself beyond your energetic limits at this time, working too hard, self-loving and connecting with the universe way too little. So she has appeared to remind you of what it is you are turning your world into one big machine. Where you are one cog in it. You are an important, soulful, beloved being, but the world of work is not going to end if you step away from its mechanism for a while. It is time, she says, for a time out. Will you listen? Little of my own advice there. She speaks. I'm getting straight to the point here, because someone really has to tell you, stop giving so much to your work, all your time, your energy, your passion. Take better care of your health. This is the time to fulfill all those promises you've made to yourself but barely made any effort to keep. Keep playing golf. Meditate, eat well, take up gentle exercise, and change unhealthy emotional patterns that are compromising your well-being. These are the challenges you need to set yourself. Gaze into the candle's flame. Write down one true thing you love about all of your friends and pay close attention to all the messages your body sends you. Then make the changes you know it needs. I thank you in advance for a happy you makes the world a far better place. The divination message is time for a break from mechanical technical work is needed. Please take breaks from electronic devices like computers, cell phones, and even iPods, clocks, and watches. It is time to simply rest in nature's embrace, swim in the ocean, float in the lake, walk in the forest, meditate in a cave, camping, hiking, and gardening, playing golf. That's what I want to do. would be the most benefit at this time. It is time to unwind the tightly coiled springs and detach from the mechanics of the deadlines and immerse yourself in nature's time and truth. The angel of time tells you to do this now. Pretty stern words there, saying you better do this now. Divine timing and divine intervention is here, lest you be made to do it without your consent, which is kind of what just happened to me. So, I just had a tooth pulled not even a week ago, a little over a week ago. So, and I had to have like major surgery with it. So, when we get sick, then we think we gotta just continue to hustle, no matter what, and we compromise ourselves and to the point where it could lead to really bad circumstances if we're not careful. So, my Pisces babies, this is a great reading for you. Let it come. Don't kick your own ass anymore, and let what be is, and take breaks when you need to. I don't want to play golf personally, but that's just me. You do you, boo. I love you, my baby sharks. Those are your messages. Please remember, press the like button, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.